Dear friends, this is a very difficult moment for all of us, whether it's your store, our factory, and our worker. Please also listen to the pleading from many of the manufacturing countries. Please do not delay payment. Please do not cancel order. Please do not hold the production that you already placed. Please do not ask for discount for the merchandise that you place. Our factory and our worker have worked for you for many, many years. They serve you, they manufacture for you at the right price, at the right time, and the right product for you. The workers are living from paycheck to paycheck. Many of them and their family will go into hunger if they do not have work. Many of our industry leaders, such as H&M, Zara, PVH, Target, has taken the lead not to cancel the order and promise to pay the merchandise as they are shipped. I know this is a very difficult moment for all of us. I am pleading you that we should all work together. Let us find a solution together. Please do not leave our factory out in the cold. Please do not leave our workers in hunger. United we stand. Thank you very much.
Today I appeal to the buying houses, the buyers of the Indian textile and apparel industry. For years you have enjoyed the craftsmanship of our textile industry. Our Prime Minister has recently announced measures to protect the rights and wages of our workers. Today, I appeal to you. Stand together. Let's show the world that we can do commerce with compassion. Do not cancel a single order that has been placed. Delivery schedules can be reworked. Payment plans can be extended if we decide to work together.
The global pandemic COVID-19 has brought chaos into our lives and our business. In these trying times, there is a greater need for all stakeholders in the global apparel and textile supply chain to come together and help one another weather the storm and ensure that our workers, our businesses, and indeed our industry survive. While manufacturers like ourselves try our best to help our workers during these times, we seek your cooperation so that we can all uphold and honor our commitments to labor rights, to social responsibility, and to build a sustainable supply chain. Please honor the terms of purchasing contracts already placed, fulfill obligations therein, and do not renegotiate price or payment terms. Take delivery of goods and proceed with payment as agreed upon for goods already produced as well as for goods currently in production. I am sure that if we all cooperate and work together, we will survive and become stronger. More importantly, our workers will also be able to survive, and together we can all rebuild our lives, our business, and the industry.
Dear partners, we've been in this for a long time. 2013 happened, you were all by our sides. We've gone through ups and downs throughout our business lives, but this is a time when we've all come to a halt. Your stores are closed, you're closing, our factories are about to close, we will have no business. Most of all, we will have 4.1 million workers literally going hungry if we don't all step up to our commitment. But it is not a time to point out differences, it's a time through which we need to work together.
This is the most difficult times for the textile industry in Vietnam so far. The widespread cancellation, delay, and suspensions of the orders have affected the employment of entry industry. 100% of businesses in the industry have been underemployed, with over 2.8 million workers in textile industry in Vietnam, and over 6 million people depend on the income of textile industry. Nearly 9 million people in Vietnam will facing difficulty even at the minimum living condition. We are very appreciated the decision of H&M CEO, she decided to pay all the contracts, finished production but not yet delivered. And then we think that it is a highly expression of humanitarian spirit and faithful cooperation. We is a global supply chain, and we hope all of us in sharing during the difficulty times and then to overcome the global 19 COVID pandemic. Thanks for your cooperation, and we hope that we will have the good cooperation after global COVID-19 overcome.
I am Erlangga Hartarto, Coordinating Minister for Economic Affairs, Republic of Indonesia. Indonesia has been a key player in the global supply chain of textile, supplying to the world's most renowned brands for more than 6 decades. Our textile industry is one that puts forth sustainable products of all aspects. We value fairness, integrity, and reciprocal benefit amongst all the stakeholders. All this is done along with communities that has held hand together to produce the highest quality of products. Indonesia believes with solidity and togetherness we can survive this pandemic and minimize the economic impact. Today, I call forward to all buyers and suppliers to keep the commitment to purchase of our products. I urge the Indonesian product buyers not to cancel orders that has been placed. Millions of workers, their families are depending in these sectors. Let us join forces and maintain this noble industry, reliability and sustainability for more decades to come. We cannot jeopardize a decade of partnerships, break of trust to be ruined by something so temporary. Lastly, I would like to thank you for your collaboration and your support.
To our valued stakeholders in the apparel, footwear, and leather goods global supply chain, this is an urgent plea from your partners in the Philippines to stand together in finding a common solution and work together despite the unprecedented crisis brought about by the current pandemic. On behalf of the Philippine wearables expert sector, representing almost 1.5 million direct and indirect Filipino workers, we must find a common solution to mitigate the adverse impact of current and future cancelled orders. The risks are just too high on the social responsibility side. Help us look after our workers. Help us provide a semblance of stability to these workers whose livelihood is dependent on this global supply chain. We appeal to you to be part of the solution by ensuring that current orders be honored, especially those orders that have been produced for delivery, as well as for those material components which are either stored or about to be cut and prepared from our warehouses. Together, let's explore payment terms, delivery schedules as we move forward through this crisis. United we stand.